Everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing day 2 of my 50th birthday celebration trip to Walt Disney World, and this was our first full day inside Magic Kingdom. I hadn't been to Disney World in 20 years, so walking into the park during the world's most magical celebration for the 50th anniversary was incredibly special. This was also day 2 of our 8-day Disney trip, and it truly felt like a dream come true. We started the morning by taking a boat across the Seven Seas Lagoon from Magic Kingdom over to Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. There's something so relaxing about traveling by boat at Disney. The views of the lagoon and the resorts are just beautiful. When we arrived, we went inside the Grand Floridian Cafe for breakfast. The lobby of the Grand Floridian is absolutely stunning. We took some time to walk around and take pictures before the breakfast because it's such an elegant place. For breakfast, I had chicken and Mickey waffles. I also ordered a Florida Sunshine cocktail. Everything was delicious. After breakfast, we headed back over to Magic Kingdom, which was decorated for the 50th anniversary celebration. Right when you walk in, everything feels magical. We stepped to take some PhotoPass pictures, including some photos in front of a huge display of colorful Mickey balloons, and of course, Cinderella's castle. The castle looked absolutely beautiful for the celebration. One of the first things we did was watch Mickey's Celebration Cavalcade. It's a fun mini parade where the characters come through the park wearing their iridescent costumes for the 50th anniversary. Seeing Mickey and the characters was such a great way to start the day. After that, we walked over to Liberty Square. We checked out the Liberty Belle, and then we boarded the Liberty Belle Riverboat. From the riverboat, you can see some really cool views of the park, including Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. It was a nice, relaxing ride and gave us a chance to take in the scenery. For lunch, we went to Be Our Guest restaurant, which is inside Beast Castle from Beauty and the Beast. The inside of the restaurant is incredible. One of our favorite rooms was the library, where you can see the rose petals falling from the enchanted rose. For lunch, I had seafood bisque soup and scallops, and then they brought out a special birthday dessert for me, which included the famous gray stuff. And yes, the gray stuff really is delicious.
I'll use your eye drops.
Okay. After lunch, we watched another parade featuring lots of characters, including Disney princesses and Tinker Belle flying at the end. Then we headed to Fantasyland. First, we rode Dumbo the Flying Elephant. That ride is so much fun, and actually, you really get a nice view of the park and Cinderella's castle while you're up in the air. After that, Dad and I rode the Mad Tea Party teacups. It's definitely a wild ride. After spinning around on the teacups, we needed a little break. So we stopped at Cosmic Ray's Starlight Cafe to sit down and relax while listening to Sunny Eclipse, the singing alien entertainer. That was a lot of fun and a great place to rest our feet. Really close up. Next, we headed over to Tomorrowland. I love the futuristic look of Tomorrowland, especially the people mover track and transportation system running overhead. We also checked out some of the 50th anniversary golden statues, including Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. The statues were scattered all over the park and were really fun to find. Later that evening, we stopped at an ice cream shop and ordered 2 root beer floats. We sat down at the tables with the umbrellas to watch the fireworks. It was very crowded and the view wasn't perfect, but it gave my dad a chance to sit down and rest. Even though we couldn't see everything, we could still watch the fireworks and the projections on the Cinderella Castle. The music and projections were absolutely amazing. And honestly, the root beer floats might have been my dad's favorite treat the whole trip. Excuse these clips, I tried to do the best I could with piecing little pieces together. If you find it hard to watch because everything's kind of pieced together, you can just fast forward to the next segment.
The magic of dreams come true, in fact, lies within you. This magical kingdom remains a beacon to those with ambition, gifting every person who walks through these gates this enchantment. Look inside yourself and realize that you have everything you need to make all your dreams come true. Anything is possible, for you are the magic. Oh, just believe and close your eyes. You can go anywhere you so.
After the fireworks, we did something I learned from watching other Disney YouTube videos. Instead of leaving the park right away, which is extremely crowded, we headed straight to the People Mover. This was actually my first time riding the People Mover, and it was so fun. You get amazing views of the park, including Cinderella's Castle, and it's such a relaxing ride. It is a perfect way to rest our feet after a long day.
Be sure to enjoy today while visiting this room. The People Mover is the perfect vehicle for people watching, so keep your eyes peeled. You never know who you might see. And now, the Tomorrow in Transit Authority proudly presents Progress City, Walt Disney's dream for an experimental prototype community of tomorrow. Progress City was the inspiration for Epcot. Many of its forward-thinking ideas have been realized throughout Walt Disney World. If your future includes shopping, then you'll want to visit Star Traders, where you'll find the greatest goods from around the galaxy. At the Tomorrowland Speedway, put the pedal to the metal and speed towards the checkered flag in your very own race car. Young or old, this is your chance to drive in the fast lane without worrying about getting a speeding ticket. Spacecraft as you take a spin around the planet and ascend to otherworldly heights.
Space Rangers. This is Buzz Lightyear. Report to your Star Cruiser and join me on this daring space mission against the evil Emperor Zurg.
As an honorary space ranger, you'll use your own personal laser cannon to save the entire galaxy. This time it's laughter they're after at Monsters Incorporated. So drop in and join Mike Wazowski and all his pals at Monsters Incorporated Laugh Floor. Share the fun.
Yeah, very good. Keep it moving. We're on a tight schedule here.
As we approach the Tomorrowland Transit Authority station, our adventure of tour is coming to an end, but not to a stop, because this transportation system never stops. Thank you for joining us on the Tomorrowland Transit Authority People Mover. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. Enjoy the rest of your day and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Remain seated until the doors slide open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. And please keep your arms away from the doors and remain seated until the doors slide open automatically.
What do you think?
Step onto the moving
Did you
platform.
like it?
Exit by stepping away from the car.
When we finally exited the park, we were treated to a surprise. Out on the water, we could see the electrical water pageant floating across the lagoon. We didn't plan that at all. It was just a magical bonus at the end of the night. Overall, this day exceeded all of my expectations. It truly felt like a dream come true. And the amazing thing is, it was only our first day in the parks. Thank you so much for watching. Leave me a comment and let me know what your favorite part of the Magic Kingdom is. And thank you so much to all of my subscribers. I appreciate you more than you will ever know. I love you all. TTFN, ta-ta for now. And I hope you have an awesome, magical day.